Hello, I am Siva Mulpuru from Mayo Clinic in Rochester.
And I'm Justin Lee from Mayo Clinic in Arizona. Today, we'll be demonstrating the use of a needle eye snare. So we'll first describe the components of a needle eye snare. So you can see the few components here. We have the inner and outer sheath, and these come in variations. It comes in a curve variation as well, so it depends on the reach that you need. And here we can see kind of like a hood-like structure, which is the needle eye, and a tongue-like structure, which is the threader loop. And at the back end of the device, you can see a plunger.
The plunger extends the threader loop, and when we pull the plunger back, it pulls the threader loop back.
And now we will demonstrate how it works.
When you're using this needle eye snare, it's important to make sure that this metal joint is exposed outside the inner sheath. And Dr. Lee would momentarily explain why that is important. So we take this hood into the right atrium, the needle eye, and move in LAO and RAO planes to get the lead under the hood. Once you have the lead under the hood, you push the plunger so the threader loop is advanced. So once that is advanced, so you basically pull the inner sheath over the components of the threader loop and the needle eye snare, cinching the lead down. Here we have good traction on the lead. We can use it either for inferior route extraction or as a rail for superior extraction. And if you have to release the lead, advance the lead forward, advance the assembly forward, and pull the threader loop back, which essentially disengages the components of the needle eye snare.
So here you can see the importance of having the metal joint exposed, because if you advance the inner sheath forward and cover the metal joint, you're actually bringing the threader loop more and more posterior. And if you bring the threader loop more and more posterior, you can see how hard it is that you need to catch the lead. We can retract the threader loop, and we can advance the threader loop. Essentially, you do not have space to catch the lead. But if you bring the inner sheath down and expose the metal joint, the threader loop would then be anterior and makes it easier to catch the lead.